Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Otaku Outcast. It's me, Josie, here with Brian, here with Alex. We're back.
What's up, guys?
We're backity back.
Feels good to be back.
For real. These guys can't work without me, apparently.
Yeah, we apologize for the sudden break last week. We were indisposed. We were not able to record, but we're back this week, and I'm ready to talk some anime, bro. I feel like we have a lot to talk about today. A lot of new stuff.
Yeah, hopefully we get a good amount out of it. Because there are 5 things, but in paper it looks like super small. But if we could get good conversation out of it, we'll be fine.
Shit, once we get rolling, it's gonna be hard to stop.
Yeah, more or less, dude. Oh, real quick. So I was like curious because I think I saw a post on IG and it was like about X Arm and it was like the most horrendous garbage fucking known anime out there. So like, so I was like, what does the art style in X Arm look like? So I looked and it looked really good actually. The art style looked really good. I was like, oh, they really did it dirty.
Oh, you mean like in the source material, the manga?
Yeah, the source material for the anime, they did it dirty. And so I went like it's a quick rabbit hole. I wouldn't say like a deep dive where I'm taking hours to find out about this shit. No, so I went real quick. I searched up X-Arm manga, and then like I was looking through some of the pictures, and so news comes sometimes with it.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? And so I saw like a title like, "Oh, X-Arm manga canceled because of anime." I'm like, oh,
No way.
yeah. So I didn't see the whole video. I should have, but I was like, no way. There is no way. And then I was just looking through the comments like, yeah, apparently this got canceled because of that. I'm like, no fucking way. There's no way.
Bro, imagine being that mangaka, bro. Fuck no, bro. That is tough. That sucks so much.
And he had like other versions of the manga, so he had a light novel as well. It's crazy. Let me just make sure that everything lines up. Like, cause I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this is the reason.
Nah, that officially has to be the worst anime of all time now. It literally got the manga canceled. That's how bad of an anime it was.
No. I don't know how correct they were, but I mean, the anime came out what 2021, right? 2021.
Yeah, it came out this year.
No, so that doesn't. Maybe the other portion of it, maybe. Okay, because the original part of it ended in 2019. But then XEXA EXA ended in 2021. February 27th, 2 volumes into it. So maybe it can't.
Yeah, bro, if it only had 2 volumes, then that's probably what happened.
Yeah. A sequel manga titled X-Arm EXA began in Grand Jump Mucha in August 2019. So probably it probably did cancel it. The sequel at least.
That sucks. Damn, that's trash. That nah, bro. I'd be sick, bro. If I was a mangaka, bro. Nah, bro. The moment that first episode came out, bro, I would have been throwing up. I'd have been terrible, bro. His career went down the drain. Or her career went down the drain. Either or. Terrible. Now I feel like watching it.
And fucking so and from the looks of it, the first like it did. Oh, not the first. The original manga, like the actual X Arm, not the sequel, did okay because it went like 4 years, so 14 volumes. So it looks like it did okay. But I was reading some of the comments that said the manga itself was not bad. It was good. It was okay. It wasn't bad. So I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. So now, I was like, now I kind of want to see what it's about. At least manga wise, I'm not gonna watch the anime. Fuck that.
No, sir. I do want to watch the first episode. I really want to see just how. No, no, actually, no. Wait, I already saw the first episode. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna put myself through that.
It's just also the same thing again. All right,
Oh
so we got what?
no.
What happened?
Um. All right. So before we get into Doctor Stone, okay, I just suddenly remembered another piece of news.
Hmm. Okay.
So another series that has just come to a close after 16 years. Kiss Sis, bro, just ended.
Really?
Scenes, bro. Yeah, really. The manga just ended, bro.
Never read it in my life.
It
After,
ended
That's
or it
your.
was canceled?
no, it ended.
Or like
Like it's done.
This is like his bread and butter.
This is like it's not my bread and butter, but like this is one of the first anime I've ever like read or watched. So it's kind of crazy, bro. It's I don't know. It just makes me feel really old. You know,
Because you are.
I look back and think to those first episodes of Kiss Sis, and I just get hit with nostalgia. It was the beginning of my fall into degeneracy.
Uh,
But yeah, man, came to an end. Staple in culture. You know, insane, absolutely insane. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. You know, I was having an existential crisis because of it this week, but
so it caught people off guard.
no, it's just the fact that it's been around for so long. Like literally, like it was one of the first animes that I ever watched. You know, by accident because I had no idea what the fuck it was about. But you know, I can say that as much as I want. I still watch the whole thing. You know, it's not like 8 episodes into Kiss Sis and all of a sudden, oh, you know, they throw the incest at you. No, like that shit was from the beginning. So I guess that speaks about me as a person.
yeah. Some would call this the One Piece harem version. You know, it went on for so long.
Never say that
16
again.
years.
Never say that again, Brian.
I'm gonna call that nowadays. Oh yeah, have you ever seen the One Piece harem version? It's my homie's favorite.
No,
Kiss Sis.
no, bro. You gotta
It
say
went on for 16 years.
Brian, you gotta ask. So, has anyone seen the Adventure Kisses? One Piece is just the Adventure Kisses, bro. The Shonen Kisses. Nah, it's just that it's crazy, Alex. Like I can't get over it. It's like almost the same feeling like when Naruto ended for me. You know, like Naruto's been there since I was a kid. You know, when I was first getting into anime, and now it finally ended. It just makes me terrified about what's gonna happen when One Piece ends.
Oh well, yeah. I think that I also think about that too. You know, but you were saying about Naruto though. You know, Naruto had a. So this week's episode was like about Naruto's Baryon mode. Baryon mode. I don't know if I'm saying correct.
Oh, the BS
Baryon?
mode?
Why do you call it BS mode?
Huh? Oh no, no. I've just seen people criticize it. They think it was an asshole. That's why.
What do you mean? In what terms?
that that form just came out of nowhere. That's what people didn't like. People were complaining. Like when it first happened in the manga, people were like, "Oh, this is just an asshole. Where did this come from?" Oh, you know, classic Naruto. Pulling out a mode that had not been foreshadowed or previously spoken of, or you know, people, you know, just usual moaning and bitching and whining about something popular.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really. I wouldn't say like if. I don't know if it was like it was trending what I read. I don't know how big it was in trending, Because remember, I usually get all my info off of
Good old
Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh, good old IG, my guy. So I wouldn't be able to tell you like, oh yeah, it was like number one trending on Twitter. No, but it was popping up a lot in terms of Instagram. So I was like, oh shit. I mean, and the looks of it, I didn't actually have a problem with it. It looked pretty cool. It was a all right. So have you seen it in terms of like what it looks color?
Yes, I have seen it.
Okay.
I've seen
All right.
pictures and like still frames of it.
All right. So yeah, continue.
Well, yeah. Well, it was. I wouldn't say it was popping off on Twitter, but it was being talked about a bit, and I mean, half of it was people just being really hyped, you know, because Boruto's at its peak, right?
Hmm.
And other people, you know, just hating to hate. Good old classic social media. But I mean, what did you think about it? I mean, you don't read the manga, do you, Brian?
Boruto? Nah, I don't really read the manga. I just stopped after like Naruto. I've been wanting to because I've been hearing like, oh yeah, like I've been hearing a lot like, oh, it actually gets better. It's not that bad.
Hmm.
He like so it's like, all right, maybe I don't know yet. I don't know what. I'm still like I don't know if I should or not right now, especially with everything like other stuff that I read. But I've seen like snippets of the manga or oh no panels. My bad. Panels of like what it looks like, and it doesn't look bad. But I mean, there's some things like some art style that has changed. Kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to get used to it.
What about you, Alex? Did it come on your radar? Do you have any idea what we're talking about?
I've had a busy week, dude, so I haven't been on social media much. So I haven't heard.
Oh, lucky as well.
Nah, I feel you. I've been off of social media too. I believe it or not, all I've been doing is playing the Pokemon trading card, Pokemon TCG on my iPad. Literally all week. That's all I've been doing.
Must be
Dude.
fun.
So you want to know something about what people were making like a quick connection about for Naruto's Baryon mode,
What?
the color, and you know how
The color?
Guy, yeah, you know how Guy turned like autumn orange or red orange kind of.
Uh huh.
So people were making this connection of like, the editors really put this connection of people were willing to die, like for their students, because you know how Boruto Naruto's I'm about to say Boruto's dad.
Boruto's A, bro. You're not wrong.
No, you know how Naruto's supposedly that well, it's supposed to like kill or like take his lifespan away or something like that.
Yeah.
So what they made the connection was like a guy was giving away his lifespan or giving up his life to save his students. So the people made the connection like, oh, the same color, it's the same type of deal. Like, oh, it's an orange red. They're ready. They're willing to give up their life for the future generations. So that's the type of connection people had made.
I don't know about
I don't know. I
about
don't know about
them.
that. That's
I don't.
what
Yeah, I don't know about them doing it for their students or the future. They're just doing that shit to save the fucking planet.
no, but apparently I have no idea how true it is. But the coloring is what people were like making this connection between. I don't know if that connection is true or not.
I don't believe it. I mean, yeah, I don't believe it. I think people are just reaching. It's probably like a really nice coincidence, but
Mm.
I personally don't think that's because I mean, if they're just getting that based off of the color, because I didn't see that connection at all. Like when I read in the manga, right?
Well,
And,
it's because it's the manga, the anime, is where it's colored.
yeah, no,
So
but
that's
no,
what
but
that's.
we saw it colored. Like we saw it on color pages, and then on the volume covers. Like we know what it looks like.
Baryon mode?
Yeah, yeah, we've
Oh,
seen it
then I
colored.
didn't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh well, yeah, because you don't read it, but like I've seen it colored, and I didn't get that connection at all. Because I mean, if we're being honest, and like Kakashi's been doing that the whole series, you know, um, You
Yeah,
can
but
say
in terms of like putting,
Jiraiya,
like,
you can say Tsunade, like I get
no,
it.
but in terms of like getting something surrounded about around them, you get me? That's what they're saying, like a
A
cloak type of thing.
like a transformation.
No, 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 a cloak type of deal. Like, so Jiraiya had his dragon. He was turning red and shit like this. That's what people were kind of doing. That's what I'm saying. Like they're that's what the connection. Because I don't fully remember what like the
Mm.
caption had said, but it was something about the falling leaves in autumn, so that new leaves arise or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, so that's like that connection. As if it's true, I don't know, but if it's true, and that would be kind of cool. You know, a cool connection.
It would be really cool, although I'm
You're
still gonna be
heavily
a
leaning towards nah.
pessimist. Yeah, I'm gonna be a pessimist. I don't think so. I don't think they. I think people are reaching. They're trying to find them. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if at the end of the day, I mean, if that's how they interpret it, then that is a really cool way to look at it. But I don't know, like, like when I read this scene in the manga, like I was, and when I read and watched Guy's scene, like I wasn't thinking that, oh, Guy's doing this for Lee, he's doing this for Tenten and for the rest of the future generations. No, I was just, oh, I gotta take this motherfucker down or else he's gonna kill everybody.
But that kind of falls into that though.
Yeah, but then every fight in Naruto would count under that. You feel me? Like if I don't feel like that was the theme of Guy's fight. And I don't think that's. Although you can make an argument about like for the Naruto one, like that, you can make an argument that that is the theme for it. He's doing this for Kawaki. His sons, both his sons.
Both.
I mean, but that's cool. I mean, I'm glad Boruto's there already. I should probably watch all this. I really liked it in the manga. So
Real quick. Huh?
No. I was gonna ask Alex something.
Go ahead.
What's
ask
up?
him.
So Alex,
What's up?
you said you've been busy this week, right?
Mhm.
So okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you. And I'm sorry, Brian, for like this is like completely like off topic. What I'm gonna ask him, but like how, as someone who's like newer into anime and stuff, like how do you like find the time? Because I've been finding that
Well,
hard, and I'm like super into it.
Well, the thing is I don't go out much, so aside from like doing any work and stuff,
The life of a
I'm
need.
just at home. Yeah. I just never went out, like even back then. So I've always had like time to watch TV and stuff.
I
I
guess.
had no friends.
That's not true. Well, what were we gonna say,
What?
Brian? What were you gonna say
Oh,
before
well.
I rudely interrupted you?
Well, not much. I mean, I was gonna go into the next topic since we were talking about like also shows and mangas that have ended or are going to end.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So this you had told me Dr. Stone is in his final arc. When was it that was it released in the manga or was it released on Newswise? I just gotta ask
No,
you real quick.
it was stated by the editors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's being
So-
like it's being fuck advertised, like it's being advertised.
Okay, because I'm like 4 chapters I want to say behind on Doctor Stone.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 10 or more, a few more. So I'm like catching up right now.
Yeah, no, it's
So
final. I don't know if you remember when the last time we talked about Doctor Stone when we were making predictions.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
was a cool minute ago.
we were
Not too long, but like it was a while ago.
we were pretty much right. There, it seems like everything's done. they're just gonna go to the moon. That's it. They're already gonna go to the moon. I still felt like we were gonna go around the world a bit more, but nope.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Nope. We're done. We got
That's
everything we
crazy.
need.
Going to the
Dude,
moon.
it could have done it. Honestly, I think it could have done it. Bust up One Piece. Oh yeah, we're going all around the world, bro.
No, they did. Literally, this week, their trip around the world ends. That's literally what it said. Like, that's how last week's chapter ended. Um, days till Senku's team completes their trip around the world. 2 days. So like in 2 days they're gonna return to Japan to start building the rocket.
So crazy. I remember when it was like not that many chapters.
Yup.
Dude, I remember when I remember it, I think it was like in the first 50 probably when I started reading it.
I only started reading it because
Jeez.
of you.
I still haven't even finished the last episode.
Dude. I haven't even watched the second season of it.
Oh, fun.
I
It's only
watched
13 episodes, man.
I watched the
could
second
watch it,
half. I only watched like the actual Stone War part of it. But nah, dude, it's crazy. Like I still clearly remember the day you came up to me like, "Oh, bro, you gotta read Doctor Stone, bro. It's so badass. Like it's so cool. Like the way, like how smart Senku is." And I was not buying it. I did not want to read a manga about science.
You're
And
like, I don't want to learn. I'm out of high school, man.
and yet here I am, bro,
Talking about it.
talking about it.
That's really crazy though. Like seeing the things that you like that are really good coming to an end, bro. It's like fuck.
Well, how do you think I feel about Kisses?
The adventure harem.
The adventure harem. Ah, dude. Doctor Stone coming to an end. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Real quick, Alex, what do you like? What'd you think of Doctor Stone after watching the anime?
I liked it a lot. The whole like science thing. I really like science, so like that aspect of it was really interesting for me. And the way he explains, I mean, I didn't learn a single thing, but it was really interesting. I really liked it. I don't know why I still haven't got around to like finishing the season 2. I think, but I'm probably gonna do that right after this.
Bro, talking about it and then like it makes you want to watch it. I'm like, all
Mhm.
right. I'm gonna do it tonight. Yeah, dude, and it's really crazy. What do you think about it ending though? Like or like
Mm,
in its final stage, even though you don't read it, like what do you think about hearing it since like you just barely started reading, watching it and now hearing like, oh, it's already in its final stages.
I mean, that's pretty cool because like at least I know that it won't get canceled, and I mean, hopefully the anime doesn't get canceled. And if it does, then I'm gonna have to just go for the manga.
All right, that
But
that
it's
is dope.
I'm like Josie, like I don't know if I want to read a book about science, you know? Like reading about science is cool, but a manga on it, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
exactly
mean, it
how I
goes into
felt.
like it's not just all about that either. You kind of hear like you also see like the people going through some troubles, talking about like their problems. You know, like a really good art
Yeah.
style.
Mhm.
What it takes to do that, dude. Like, I'm just tell you something real quick. That like with Josie throughout the whole like every chapter. Do you think how many times do you think they were in life or death situations? Really, like how just recent, like that type of way.
Like once.
Yeah, they're like two times life or death situations, like really
Yeah,
bad.
you know what?
Like
Twice. Yeah, you're right. Twice. The first time they were going up against Tsukasa, so right here in season 2, like that was the first time, and then only one other time. Um, when Suika had to become MVP.
Yeah, basically after like the um the time skip that they had, it's just like
Mm-hmm.
before the time skip they had. that's like another dire, really bad situation that they were in. Other times it wasn't like as bad. No one really died or was on the verge of dying. Um,
Yeah.
you really get to see like the passion that they have to wanting to know more about the future for someone that's like for the people that are well for Senku it'd be like he's stuck in the past or like he's not necessarily stuck in the past. He's just in a time where they're behind, and these people from behind want to see like what the future, what Senku's present time was like. So it's like you see a lot of the passion, a lot of the help, lots of jokes,
Mm-hmm.
lots of references too, dude, and like the art style, oh,
Well,
crisp. That's all.
Alex has seen it. Alex has seen the first season,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No. But I'm talking about the manga though. Manga.
Oh, the
If
manga.
he- if,
Is it
like,
the
yeah,
same
yeah,
art
yeah.
style? Is it the
Yeah,
same art style?
almost exactly.
More almost.
Almost exactly. Except believe it or not,
You know,
like
like
the really serious moments look a lot nicer in the manga.
yeah.
Like Boichi
Like-
knows how to draw fucking like a serious face. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, real quick off a note. You know, I didn't know that Boichi did this One Piece type of deal.
You didn't know about him?
I didn't know about it until like recently. I seen it pop off. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? They did a Ace thing, so I was like, oh,
Yeah, and then he did a Zoro for his Mihawk too.
I didn't. Oh no, yeah, that Zoro versus Mihawk. I did see that one.
I don't.
I was like,
you're,
oh, shit.
you're probably not aware then, Brian, that every every month, One Piece is gonna get a special chapter by different Shonen Jump artists. Like
Oh shit,
you didn't-
I've seen the Vivi one.
yeah, the VV one by Nisekoi is out there. Yeah, is One Piece is gonna get a bunch of those.
Oh shit, that's dope. I didn't hear about that. I just seen like the art styles or like someone else doing that, and then there was a Stone Wars, Food Wars one that Sanji is in.
Yeah, that one's still going on. Shokugeki no Sanji. That's by the author of Shokugeki no Soma.
Yeah, seen that.
Bro,
I haven't read it,
One
but I've
Piece
seen
is
it.
goat, bro. One
Getting
Piece.
other
One Piece is the only series that other artists are dying to like give their own,
Beyond?
to like give it their own fucking spin on. Like I just can't wait for Akira Toriyama's, because I know I feel like 100% he's gonna do one. He has to.
You imagine he doesn't.
Then I'll be very sad. Oh no, just, but I mean, Alex would know how goat One Piece is if he like watched it.
Watched it or even read it. I feel
Yeah,
like getting
yeah.
through the manga is way faster than watching it.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Manga
yeah.
manga takes like around 5 minutes to read, probably. Like one chapter. Yeah, like 5 minutes.
Bro,
So what did you do in the anime?
they stretch it out.
Yeah. No. Well. Okay. Before Marineford arc, they didn't stretch it out. Now they do.
No, I mean, no, like the anime stretches it out as in like, like a panel.
well, they
like
add more,
like it'll take you like 5 seconds to read a panel, but in the actual show, like that scene will take like a minute. That's what I mean by they stretch it
Oh.
out. That's why it takes longer. Cause like,
Uh-huh.
cause
Yeah,
like,
they add like a little bit more. Like so, fighting scenes. Like you'd see like, let's say 10 panels. But they'll do the whole sequence. Like they'll add their own touches to it. So it's a
Yeah.
longer fight.
Yep, and then they're consistently adding scenes to it because like in a manga, a character will be in one place, right, in one panel, and then the next panel he's like he moved 10 feet. In the anime, you'll see him move those 10 feet, and that takes up seconds. That takes up time, and that keeps adding adding up.
Yeah,
You know?
but that and then some frames, like it's just like what One Piece has done
They stat pad.
for a while. Yeah, they were like doing the same fucking scene for 30 seconds.
Like
So yeah, it was like
yeah, it'll
it got pretty
literally
bad.
it'll literally be like a still image with like background music playing for like 30
Mhm.
30
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got
Why
pretty
did they
bad.
do that?
So it wouldn't catch up to the manga.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
so what One Piece used to do would be like, there's 2 chapters, I want to say, 2 chapters or three per episode. Now it got to the point where it's like 1 to 1.5.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
know, bro. At one point, it would get like half a chapter, an episode.
Oh,
Per
yeah.
episode?
Like when it was really bad, like it would get like half a chapter in one episode.
That was during the Fishman arc, I think.
Um, well, I mean, I think it also depends on like what's going on, cause like if it's a fight, then they can get like half a chapter in an episode. You know, they just add
How
a
many
bunch of
chapters are there?
fight scenes. How
Hey,
many?
what's up?
Yeah, how many chapters is there?
1,026.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And episodes?
990.
993 after tomorrow.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. And how behind is it?
about a year.
Fuck.
It's about a year behind, cause around last year the manga was where the anime is at right now.
Wait, the anime is not going on right now, is it?
Yeah. It's weekly.
Yeah.
One Piece is always drops an episode every week, no matter what. Like,
Only during the pandemic it stopped.
Mm,
and that was for like 2 weeks.
yeah.
Really? I thought it was like a month, dude.
Nah,
Is it year round?
yeah, every week, bro,
Oh.
for 20 years.
Uh-huh.
No, I was gonna say something.
And that's why it stretches it out. It stretches out the things because like no
Yeah.
matter what, you need to drop an episode next week, so you can't let it catch up.
So does it
Although-
plan on doing that the whole time?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But during this current arc, the pace, like, not during this current arc, the pacing was kind of bad, and then started kind of getting good. I don't know what point though, and during the
The
arc.
raid. The raid on Onigashima. Yeah. The anime has been going ridiculous since Odin's flashback. From Odin's flashback and on, like the entire raid on Onigashima, peak. It's like peak fiction. Literally peak fiction. Like, there's no other way for me to explain it. Like, the anime has been going off. Like, ridiculously good.
All right, Alex, real quick before I tell you, like, if you do get into the anime, eventually you get to parts where you're skipping like 4 minutes into the anime.
That's tough.
Yeah, because let's just say during one arc they have like, they'll tell you, oh, that like the same, oh, this is the plan for like multiple episodes. It's the same plan every episode.
They're
The
really
same
dragging it.
scene, beginning scenes from the ending scene of the last episode. Fucking, that's the intro. Yeah, you'll be skipping like up to like 4 to 5 minutes into the anime, and then you'll get like what, like 18 minutes of actual content, I think.
Mhm. That's tough.
Yeah, so like at first it'll be off-putting, but once you know the tricks, like the in and outs of watching after a while, you're like, all right, I can skip the beginning part. It's fine. I mean, you might want to listen to the song first for the new season. Not the new. Well, it counts as new seasons in some anime apps.
In my
R&B
household, you don't skip the OPs.
I do, depending on like how much time I have.
I think I listened to it for like the first episode.
Man, look, all I can say is that this week's chapter was peak fiction once again. There's nothing like One Piece. There's literally nothing like One Piece. There is no other character in fiction like Luffy. Like, I have Luffy like easily up there and like my favorite fictional characters of all time. Like, of anything, like of books, movies, TV shows. Like, Luffy's up there. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just crazy, Alex. Like, I don't know a single person. So let me put it like this for you, Alex. You've seen Attack on Titan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, you've seen Hunter x Hunter, right?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
actually, no, that's Roman. You've seen Demon Slayer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, so out of those two, which one's your favorite?
I'm gonna have to say Demon Slayer.
Oh wow, I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna say Attack on Titan. But all right. Just real quick, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what's the best anime you've seen so far? You think, like, real quick, like off the top of your head, what's the one that comes to mind?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. All right.
Yeah.
I have not met a single person who has watched who has watched One Piece that doesn't think it's the best anime of all time.
Okay, I get you.
Like I don't know anyone who's actually seen it that doesn't think that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I can't say the same about like any other series.
No, yeah, yeah. I feel like whenever I ask anybody who's an anime watcher, it's that one.
Yeah, it's like the biggest. Uh, like just to say, put it really out there for anyone that's like ever thought about it. I mean, most likely we have people that listen that have already watched One Piece, but anyone that's new, like after a while, you'll know when to like skip parts. Like when is it? It's around what Marineford arc maybe that it starts getting like that.
If you're gonna watch One Piece, like watch it and not read it, then I say then you should just fucking commit to it. Like just just skip out the filler, like the actual filler episodes. And
Yeah,
although there is an alternative though. If you really want to speed run the anime, there's a website called One Pace, like ONEPACE,
B.
like PACE, like pace, like One Pace, and it edits all the One Piece episodes and cuts out all that filler crap and shortens it.
I need to do that.
So
That's a real one.
yeah, One Piece does that for the entirety of One Piece.
Whoever does dedicated to doing that, they're a goat for that. Just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do it. You
Uh,
can watch it that way. That's how
oh,
I actually I. That's for people who want to really like get through it. I would just watch the anime regularly, honestly. But then that's me as like someone who fucking adores One Piece, right?
yeah,
So of course I would want to put up with that. But like people getting into the show, maybe they wouldn't want to. But I mean, well, like East Blue hardly has that problem.
yeah, dude. I just real quick. Homie of mine told me like he put a uh Zoro and Sky PR. Yeah, what specifically? But he posted that on his IG. Like, oh, you're finally watching this? You're like, yeah, dude. Some of these scenes they hit, bro. Finally, I'm like, finally.
Dude, I don't know, man.
So
Brian,
yeah,
did you read this week's chapter?
yeah. I'm saying it's good.
Bro, Yonko. Yonko level.
That basically is
No,
that's basically what it is at this
confirmation.
point.
That's confirmation, bro.
That's what it is.
Because that is literally like the only Yonko exclusive feat we've seen in the entire series. Like the only people who have
Yeah,
ever done that have been Yonko. It's Luffy, bro.
yeah, Yonko and well, Roger.
Well,
Roger the
I
king,
mean,
obviously.
well,
you
yeah,
know?
he was a king, so, bro, ridiculous. Nah, absolutely crazy.
Talking about something else. You wanted to talk about Star Wars Visions, right?
Yes, I want to talk about Star Wars. Let me geek out a little bit. All right, so the Star Wars anime episodes have finally been released. You know, the ones, the episodes done by Studio Triggers, Production IG, and so on and so on. Right? They dropped on Disney Plus. Those shits were amazing, bro. I fucking loved all of them. Like, particularly, I'd say episode 3 the one done by Trigger, the twins. That shit was gorgeous. It was gorgeously animated. And I think episode 5, the one done by Production IG. You know what? Fuck, they're all good, bro. Like, honestly, like, they were all really, really good. They're all done in different art styles. They're all different little mini stories. Like I said, like, it feels like all those anime studios just fucking made a one shot, like how a one shot manga would be, and they're like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just get like a one, because from what I've seen on the in the Star Wars community, like, people would love for any of these to like become an actual series, like get a sequel or just become a full on show. Like, these shits were really, really good, bro. And you don't even have to be like a Star Wars fan to like it. Like, I feel like any anime fan would just enjoy that shit. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that they're fucking running around like using lightsabers, you might not even fucking realize that it's Star Wars. That's how good it is. I recommend it to everybody. Like, everyone listening to this shit, if you're listening to me right now, go watch Star Wars Visions. Just go check it out. That shit is badass.
Or you want to invest your time better, you know, just watch another anime.
Bro, don't hate. Well, what do you got against Star Wars?
Nothing, not really. I just thought it was funny. Honestly, dude, Star Wars, I don't really have a problem with them. I think I've seen all 6 of them, but they weren't really that memorable to me.
9.
Let's say
9.
The original 6. All right, let's keep it at that.
Damn, what a world we live in where people call the prequels the original 6. That is wild.
You got the first 3 and then the last 3. That's it. That's all we need. That's all I know. I don't know anything from there on. I slept through one of the newer ones.
Ooh, Star Wars fans aren't gonna like that one, Chief.
I was dead tired that day, honestly. There's nothing because of the movie. I was just dead tired.
Have you seen Star Wars, Alex?
All right, let's keep that for the Star Wars.
Yeah,
fucking,
I have.
Keep that for the Star Wars reviews.
I'm not like
next
a
time,
super
yeah?
big fan or something, but I've seen all the movies.
You should check out Visions.
Yeah.
Gas. Gas. Ignore Brian. Ignore Brian's negativity. It's gas.
Oh yeah, you could invest the time instead of watching that into One Piece, dude. I'm just letting you know. One Piece, you know.
That's true.
I do recommend.
Oh, I got it.
I do recommend One Piece over Star Wars Visions. But I mean, the Star Wars Visions episodes are really short, bro. Like, some of them are like 13 minutes long. You know.
See, that's 13 minutes too long. I'm telling you. Wait, how are we on time right now?
I
42.
say. Yep.
All right, yeah, let's talk about Tokyo Revengers ending this season. That was the summer season. Where was there? Like, I don't think there was anything that really caught my attention this season, summer at least.
As in, like,
Other
to
than
be
Tokyo
competition? To be competition for anime of the season?
No, just like overall, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Just girlfriend for me. Oh, and remake My Life. That show's pretty
Oh,
good.
I really like that one. Yeah.
Remake? I think I heard that one was good.
Yeah, it was really good, bro. Like, surprisingly.
Okay, so I fell off on girlfriend. Not because like, oh, anything put me off. I just didn't watch it. The one thing that I did was caught up with all the time was Slime, but we can't talk about it because you guys are behind.
Yes, sir. I want no spoilers.
And then-
I'm gonna check it out this weekend. Woo! I'm gonna
And
treat
then
myself.
Tokyo Revengers, well, that was like a spring thing, but it ended in summer.
Bro, there are shouts for it to be anime of the year.
I mean, I could see why. Honestly,
Yeah, same here.
but it's gonna go up against season 2 Demon Slayer, right?
It's gonna go up against a lot.
Yeah, you got Mushoku Tensei, you got Demon Slayer season 2, you got I don't know about this one. This is kind of a little bit of far reach. Even though I do like it, you got Komi-san, because there are a lot of people that wanted that.
Like-
so that's why.
Oh, you mean My Girl Komi-san? Yeah. My number one
And
girl?
then-
Yeah. I get you.
But yeah, Tokyo Revengers, this season it did really good. Art style was amazing. Memes were funny.
Um,
Fuck.
I wouldn't give it anime of the year because I feel like I just can't. Like, if you're comparing it against like shows like fucking Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, like the production wise, like quality, like it's lacking too much. But if it
Oh,
wasn't,
wait, how in what terms though?
and
I thought the anime was clean, just as clean as those two.
what,
Yeah,
bro, it's
I
not
think
even
so.
comparable. What do you mean,
I think so. I think it's just as clean.
bro? There are legit scenes that they ran out of budget, so you would just see a still frame of like the floor, while there's like people grunting in the background. Like
I'm
that
talking
is,
about the people though. Talking about when it comes to the people, I don't really give a shit about stills like that. When it comes to the art style on the people, that's fine. I think it's just as clean as the other ones too.
maybe like the character designs, but like the actual production, like the animation,
Yeah, it's like
the scene
it's
work, the fucking um fucking special effect, like in that, like like no, like you can't compare, bro. Like like
I don't know.
bro, there's no way you can
I
look
don't
at there's no way you can look at one random scene in Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. There is not a single fucking scene in Tokyo Revengers that looks as good, or Demon Slayer,
About that one. Oh, Demon Slayer is on a whole another level though.
or Mushoku Tensei. Like, no, bro.
See, nah,
Like,
you're almost Sheka Tensei's that. No, that's you right there. That's you on that.
in animation. Like,
Dude, it's because you're putting something within the human capabilities of punching versus magic and shit.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can make punching look good. It does
it
not
did.
look good. Not as good
I don't know what you're
as some
talking
of the
about.
other
I don't know
stuff,
what you're
bro.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It would look good. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what show you're watching. I don't know what kind of bootleg you're watching.
Bro, I don't know what you're watching, cause it is not comparable, bro. What do you mean?
You're on something, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I will send you clips right after once we're done recording, cause no, bro, you're tripping out. But
Let me show you how a good punch looks like. All right. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, dude. To me, it was like really good. Art style, animation, it was all good.
it was bad, bro.
Dude, now you're just saying shit.
I'm not saying shit, bro. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, I don't know how you don't see it.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm dead serious right now.
Okay, but anyway,
I don't know. This is coming from the guy that loves animation from Black Clover. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
I don't love the animation
Don't
Black
touch
Clover.
it.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you did. Yes, you did. You always talked about it. You're like, oh, dude, this scene was amazing, my guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
because
what
it
you're talking
has
about, my
good
guy.
scenes. It has some good scenes. What do you mean?
Dude, when you said
But
like
the
Asa's-
whole is garbage. Everybody knows that. What do you mean?
Nah. You were like, nah, this
Yes.
is amazing. When
Yeah,
they,
and
when
then
they
I
blew
would.
their budget on like something really bad, you're like, this is an amazing scene. Nah, my guy, that's not how we do it here.
Yeah, it has good scenes. Well, like fucking. What do you mean? Like Julius versus fucking.
When you
Lit.
told me when you told me that Asta was turning into a devil for the first time or something like that,
Yeah, I told you that it was like
amazing. That's
experimental.
what you told me.
I said it was experimental.
No. You said it was really good, bro. I really liked it. I was like, no.
Yeah, I liked what they did, but
You're like, this is top tier shit. That's what you said.
I didn't like the fight. No, I like that they gave they gave a shit ton of different directors and animators like 2 different seconds, like literally in just the span of Asta like talking to his demon and then turning into it, like, you know, before he actually like goes all black and stuff. Like, you know how he's floating in the big red space, like when he's meeting his demons, like for the first time, like when he's floating through there, like literally like every 2 seconds, like the art style changed and the animation changed because a different animator would do it. I thought that was badass. But like the actual like the 3D when he's fighting him is garbage. I don't like it.
I don't know. You said you liked it.
Yeah, I like what they try to do, but the end
I
product was
I think it was
not
bad.
good. Yes, it was bad. No, I'm talking about like when Julius
I don't know how
fights
you. I don't
Lick
know.
and when Austin Yuno fought against fuck, I can't remember his name. But like Black Clover does have some good fight scenes, but like some, and it's just a fight scenes.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. The art style animation was really good on this season. Actually, overall, it was just a good season of art style and animation. I don't know.
The story was amazing. That I'll give you, and the character designs. The character designs were really good.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I dead ass don't know how you're seeing it because I see fluid. It's fluid.
I'll
It's
show you.
really good.
I
No,
will
in terms
show
of
you.
if you're gonna show me just like scenes of floors, all right, fine. But in terms of fight, no.
No, I am gonna show you poorly animated scenes from Tokyo Revengers. That is what I'm gonna send you later. Because there are a lot, because I saw them.
Just hating on bitch.
How am I hating on it? I fucking love Tokyo Revengers. I'm just like baffled that you're turning a blind eye to it, that you just don't notice it. There are like some really poorly animated scenes, and that's because they blew their budget. Like they didn't have the budget for it. Like season 2, I hope looks amazing. I hope it like, all the money the shit is making is gonna like be invested back into it. Like maybe it'll get sent to a better animation studio.
I don't
Shit,
know,
maybe
the
Mappa
best
will
scene
pick
that
it up.
everyone. I don't know the best scene that everyone was talking about, and you're gonna say it's bad like that.
What scene?
The best scene that everyone was talking about,
What scene?
Akemichi's dump truck, bro. That's what everyone was talking about. And you're gonna be talking about scenes like that. Can't let you do it like that. I think they said like there's two, two like that.
Yeah, but those are his pants. That's not even the animation. Like that's just the stupid ass baggy ass pants they wear. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. The first time when he's like running, and you just see his fucking the dump truck he has, bro. Fucking Takemichi had a wagon, bro. That is
Dude,
hilarious.
yes. Yeah, bro.
Everyone was popping off about it. That shit made me laugh, honestly.
Bro, that shit was funny, bro. That shit
Yeah,
like caught me off guard, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
it was like, hey, yo, the
Kind of
animators
reminded me
who
of
did
like
this,
Chicken Little.
animators who did this need to go to jail, man.
They need to go horny jail, bro, because they had bad intentions. Man,
They're like, who gave my boy the dump truck? Oh, I swear, bro, that was funny. And I think.
yeah, no, go, continue.
I was just gonna say, I think it's gonna get a season 2. Like, it hasn't been said.
Well, it
Usually,
has to.
like,
100%.
it has to, yeah, yeah.
100%.
But like, you know how like when animes are doing really big, like big animes are doing really good, they'll usually say like a few days after, or like within the same day, they'll be like, oh, next season, this is the new season. Like My Hero's season 6 got uh
Announced already, right?
announced. Yeah, it got announced like right after, right? Because it usually does that for the seasons.
I think that all just depends on like the studio and the actual like publishing company that owns it. Like Shueisha and Shonen Jump, they're gonna greenlight anything, bro. Like off rip, pang. So like if you look at like shows that are like owned by like Shueisha and shit, like the Shonen Jump ones, like Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero. Well, Black Clover don't count because that was seasonal. Like that usually gets like Doctor Stone
Iruma.
was. Doctor Stone. Iruma's not Shonen Jump.
No. But in terms of like, it got a third season already.
Yeah, no, I like I'm telling you, like it all depends on the production team whether it gets greenlit right away. Because I mean, let's be honest, like there's some really good ones that they should be getting like the day after, even the day of, bro. Like in the last episode, it ends with like, oh, season 2 fucking coming.
Pretty much.
But Tokyo Avengers is making way too much money for it not to get season 2.
Imagine, dude. They're like, oh, season 1. That's it. You're done. Folks. That's it. like season 3 of real quick. Sorry, Alex, if I cut you off because you said something earlier. Just real quick. Like season 3 of Fire Force never got announced. I feel like it should have gotten a season 3, but
Do you think it will?
I don't know. It's been like a year already since season 2 happened, right?
I'm not sure.
I feel like it has been a year already since season 2. Because usually, like when they're doing like big and really good, they'll announce it
Mhm.
not too late, but not too soon either. But I don't know. It really depends. Because sometimes you'll get stuff like that, like oh, a year or two later, you're like oh yeah, here's the new season. So
Mm.
maybe because it has enough content for it. So
Mhm.
see how it goes.
Speaking of beautiful anime, Demon Slayer.
All right.
Dude, I was
Fucking
really bummed out to find out that today it doesn't. I thought it started today.
Patience, bro. Patience. All good things come in time.
so what?
No, yeah, but I was just like, oh, I've been counting down the days. Demon Slayer days, and then the day comes, it's like, oh, it's coming out October 10th. Fuck.
So wait, it got pushed back.
I don't know.
No, I don't think it
I
got pushed
well,
back.
at least I thought it came out the 25th because I've been seeing a bunch of people posting like, oh, 2 more days for Demon Slayer, less than 24 hours, and then all they did was drop news on it.
Then yeah, it kind of looked like they did push it back without saying anything.
Yeah. And then I didn't know that
So
they were gonna do a 7 episode special, the Mugen Train arc.
Mugen Train. Wait,
Uh-huh.
so is that gonna be like still part of the show, or is this gonna be like a
They're
mini thing?
they're doing the exact same thing Dragon Ball and Boruto did. They're turning the movie into episodes.
So, but how's this gonna work though? Is it still gonna follow the 24 episodes, or is it gonna do
Yes.
the 24 plus the 7?
No, the seven. The first.
It's gonna count towards the 24.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of whack.
So we're gonna get 17 episodes of the Entertainment District arc.
That's kind of whack.
I mean, hey man, you know what this tells me?
Hmm.
They gonna milk the fuck out of this.
Yep, they're gonna drag it.
They're gonna stretch out Demon Slayer for as many seasons as they can.
Well, that's only like what, 4 seasons left? 3 to 4.
Mm, what do we got after this? Entertainment District. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't remember. um, we got like 3 arcs left.
Yeah, so like 4 seasons, I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like 2 movies,
I mean, man, that's kind of whack
two
though.
two seasons and
They
2
did that.
movies left, bro. Cause they're gonna make the ending a movie for sure, 100%. I can already see it.
Do you think they'll keep on making movies and then like adapt it to like a season?
Yeah,
They'll probably do it. Yeah, I feel like they will.
yeah, bro. If Dragon Ball can do it, they can do it.
So,
I
damn, I'm
mean,
forgetting the studio already.
Mappa.
No, not Mappa. It's not Mappa.
Oh,
Damn it, I'm forgetting the studio.
bro, it is unlimited budget works. Is ufotable.
Ufotable. Yeah, Ufotable. I mean, dude, they grinded off of fucking Fate.
They did beautifully with Fate.
They made their money off of Fate, and I think they're gonna do their money like another thing with Demon Slayer, but to the extent of how far, wouldn't be like as much as Fate.
Well,
Fate's
that's
been around for years.
but that's because Fate has so much, bro. It's so big, so they're able to like constantly pump shit out.
Yeah, because the Fate in itself, like, oh, okay. First, I'm talking about Demon Slayer, but just real quick, Fate in itself is like doesn't have necessarily a full-on storyline. It's just its own like vast thing that lets you go into different things, like different heroes, go into the hero's world, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Yes,
Fate.
but no.
No, like, all right, the other versions of Fate don't necessarily have like what full-on stories. I want to say. Well, I haven't seen it either, but
They do. That's the thing. They do, and a lot of them are connected, and a lot of them are connected in different ways. If like Fate's really confusing, bro. Well, it's not confusing. It's just like so big, bro. It's like a big old spider web. That's the best way I can describe it. Big old spider web,
oh,
and like, cause it technically like how like a main storyline, like what you're asking, is like the fucking Fate,
Fate Stay Night.
Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's Feel. Like those three are
Those are main story.
well, yeah, cause they're based off of like the Fate visual novel, the Eroge. So or Eroge, I should say. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but I don't know, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's just go back to Demon Slayer because I don't want to go down this rabbit hole right now.
So, I mean, what? I don't know. I don't know what to think like about it. I'm not too into that idea of like the movie turning to episodes. I'm not really into that whole idea.
Me neither. Those 7 episodes are not gonna get watched. I don't care how beautiful they are. I'd rather watch the movie again.
But didn't Alex say that? Alex, would you say that they're adding new? What were they adding again?
They're adding 70 new scenes. That's what they said they're doing.
So then you would kind of have to watch the anime, the
No.
7 episodes. That
If-
they're adding new.
If they're adding the new scenes, like the type of new scenes they added in the Boruto and in Dragon Ball, that's fine. 'Cause it's not gonna change the story. It's not gonna be like anything significant. Because at the end of the day, like Rengoku's gonna have to die. And
Whoa,
I think they were saying that the first episode is gonna be on Rengoku's like before he went on the mission.
Oh.
So like the very first episode is gonna be like something that we didn't get to see in the movie.
Maybe game changer. Because I mean, if the first episode is gonna be like that, I'll watch the first episode. But if it's gonna continue doing the same thing as the movie, I'm not gonna catch me doing that.
bro, this is all just a ploy to get people to watch the movie again. They're like, hey, instead of watching the first 7 episodes, you go watch the movie.
I mean, I honestly think it's gonna keep the same art style, same animation,
oh,
top tier
100%.
level shit.
100%.
Dude, it's just like really one of the top tier. Like, dude, it's top tier. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything as nice looking as Demon Slayer, anime wise.
Mm-hmm.
Or Fate,
Yeah,
but that's because
dude.
it's the same studio.
It's in the studio, yeah.
That's literally it. Like, it's in a league of its own. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Jujutsu Kaisen was gorgeous. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen is very close. But, no, like, still. Who knows? I'm hoping maybe Chainsaw Man will look nicer.
I don't know. I don't think so.
What else is really gorgeous? Wait, I got a question. Because I know you guys both watch this. Is it me, or has, like, the My Hero production quality gone down?
I haven't seen this new season, so I can't really talk too much about that.
No, well, just over, like, the course of, like, I feel like season 1 looked a lot better. Am I just, like, remembering wrong?
I think you might be remembering wrong.
I think to me it looks the same.
Yeah, it looks just as good.
Really?
I wouldn't say better, but I think it just looks as
No,
good.
no. It's because,
Yeah.
no, the highs are the same. But I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, you know, whenever we're not getting the Sakuga moment. Like you know how we'll get scenes where, like, you see that the budget got pumped into this scene because it looks really nice.
Oh yeah, you know what? I've seen. Yeah.
Like
Well,
that I feel has stayed on the same or if not gotten better. But the rest, like the regular scenes, like when they're in the fucking classroom and shit like that, I feel like that's gotten down a bit. I don't know.
Mm,
I would have to rewatch it, dude.
yeah, I think I had to rewatch scenes like that to really say like, oh yeah, it's gotten bad.
Cause I mean, if we compare the highs, it looks a lot better. I think like the
Yeah, the
highs
highs have been really good.
are really really good.
hmm
I'm gonna binge watch season 5 hopefully this week. Oh, real quick, you know how we're talking about One Piece? I'm like tomorrow if I watched it today, I'll be caught up because I'm like 2 episodes behind. Top tier shit. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, Yamato just did a face reveal last week. Sheesh. And we're getting her flashback with Ace this week. Oh my
I am
gosh.
ready for it.
Oh my gosh. One Piece is just can't stress enough, Alex. Oh wait. Back on Demon Slayer. Back on Demon Slayer, bro. Not only this is how good Demon Slayer is, bro. It's getting Lisa to do their opening and ending, and then they're getting Aimer to do another opening and ending. Like, bro, League of its own,
Spare no expense.
I mean, that's when you got the money for it.
bro.
So it's like, but okay. The thing is, I don't know how big Amir is though. I don't know like in what she's been in.
Well, she's not Lisa big, but she's pretty good. Well, that's probably me just being biased because, like I like her music, but she's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. But like Lisa's coming for the ride.
I don't know.
I'm starting to expect her to do an OP every season.
Yeah, same.
Shit, I
All
hope
I'm waiting is for dubstep like
like ReZero.
fuck. Yep.
Nah, bro. Lisa's gonna keep doing all of Demon Slayer the same way Attack on Titan got the same artist to do all their OPs. Linked Horizon. Fuck.
Really? It's crazy.
You didn't know that? I think there was only one opening that Linked Horizon didn't do. I think that was season 3's first opening. That was the only opening that Linked Horizon didn't do.
I know for a fact though, Lisa is like a really big artist over there.
Bro,
Even here, she's a big artist everywhere.
bro. Haven't you heard the saying? Beyonce's the American Lisa.
Oof, you just lost Beyonce fans right there.
Bayhive's gonna kill me.
All right, well, I think that's about it. I mean, don't really have much to say.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's a good place to end.
All right,
Alex, read, watch One Piece. Everyone listening to this,
Yes.
read, watch One Piece. Cannot stress
try.
it enough. Peak fiction. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys
So?
next week, everybody.
Peace.